All right, welcome back, BPD family. It is me, Big Papa D, and we're back for another one today. This is a band we did in the very early days of the channel. The name of the band is Sleep Token, and we're back for a new one. Okay, what I recall from the Sleep Token song we did a couple years ago, very experimental, very different, very eclectic. It was almost like a ballad. There was like some upbeat rhythms in it, but it was also metal and whatever. I mean, I know that I said some things in that, and like the fans were like, no, it's not that. You know what? I do reactions, and I get what I get. You're not in my head. But we're going to give another shot here. Not that I didn't like the first one, but it was just so... I guess the backlash I got from the first one kind of warded me off because it's just so eclectic, and I can only go from my experiences. You can see it as any way you want to see it, but the name of this song is Caramel, and the vessel is... this is another thing too. Like I call him the lead singer, and people got upset. He is more than that. It is what it is. Here we are with Sleep Token again, and we're doing Caramel, and I'm excited. Interesting. Sounds like a music box.
Count me out like sirens, pay back for the good times. Right foot in the roses, left foot on a landmine. I'm not gonna be there, tripping on the grapevine. They can sing the words while I cry into the baseline. Wear me out like Prada, devil in my detail. I swear it's getting harder, even just to exhale. Backed up into corners, bitter in the lens. I'm sick of trying to hide it every time they take my...
Okay, so this sounds like somebody that's struggling with their fame and also struggling with what it is to be famous and a beloved artist. The one line that really caught me, they could sing the words while I cry into the bass line. It's just like, you're out here having a good time. You come to the concert, enjoy yourself. You're singing along. But I think that you're missing the breast of the pain that I'm in, the words, what they convey. You're missing the point. And it's the I don't know, duality or the juxtaposition of getting famous and people loving you while you're expressing turmoil and pain. It's kind of weird if you think about it. Nothing against the fans. I'm just saying it's just kind of weird.
Backed up into corners, bitter in the lens. I'm sick of trying to hide it every time they take mine. So stick to me like caramel. Walk beside me till you feel nothing as well.
Now, does that really understand what I'm saying? Or is that adore me and become a fan so much that it becomes meaningless? I'm not sure. You guys can give me your opinions.
Walk beside me till you feel nothing as well. They ask me, is it going good in the garden? Say I'm lost, but I beg no pardon. Up on the dice below on the cards, I try not to talk about how it's harder now. Kinda get embarrassed on stage, looking sideways. Some of your bizarre getting worse every time stressed out by the hearsay.
There's a little bit there. There's a little bit that people ask you how he's going, and it's like, is it fair for me to complain because things are going so well? And I would just be another, millionaire crying about, the real trouble, the real trauma, or the real problems I'm having. And I understand. I don't understand I'm not in his shoes, but I can understand why that could be an issue.
Getting mirrors on stage, looking sideways. Some of your bizarres getting worse every time they try to shove a real name just to get a rise from me. Acting like I'm never stressed out by the hearsay. Guess that's what I get for trying to hide in the limelight. Guess that's what I get for having 2020 hindsight. Everybody wants eyes on them. I just want to hear you sing that top line.
Now, is the vessel? Is that just basically? He seems like he did it to keep his anonymity, to keep his private life private. Is that like the meaning? I think that's what I'm getting from the song. Sorry for pausing so much.
That's what I get for trying to hide in the limelight. Guess that's what I get for having 2020 hindsight. Everybody wants eyes on them. I just want to hear you sing that top line. You don't think I mean it, then I understand. But I'm still glad you came, so let me see those hands. Stick to me like walk beside me till you feel nothing as well. Falling free off the final parallel. Sweetest dreams are bitter, but there's no one left to tell.
Like he was saying, he was like, despite of all this, I'm glad you came. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad, because every artist wants their art to be appreciated. But it's just like I said, the contradiction and the fact that he wants to be appreciated, wants his art to be loved, but the thing that all that comes with it, he's not in love with. But so, I mean, is he fulfilled? Oh my goodness, is that not full screen? Yeah, well, that's weird. If it's not, one part's not fulfilled, then he's not happy in the other. That's very, it's very well, very intelligent, someone that's very aware of themselves, and I can't fix the problem. I have no idea what to tell you, because that's a problem a lot of people find. A lot of people want to be, like sports stars want to go the high as they can. Artists want to go the high they can. Businessmen want to go. They don't want all the negative that comes along with it, and I can understand that.
Too young to get bitter over it all. Too old to retaliate like before. Too blessed to be
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier.
grateful, I know. So I'll keep dancing along to the rhythm. The stage is a prison, a beautiful nightmare, a war of attrition.
Wow. I'm going to rewind, just let it play. The stage is a prison, but it's a beautiful nightmare. It's this thing that I wanted, and I'm doing what I love, but I'm controlled by the constraints of what I'm supposed to do. Wow. This is so deep.
Dancing along to the rhythm. The stage is a prison, a beautiful nightmare, a war of attrition. I'll take what I'm given, the deepest incisions. I thought I got better, but maybe I didn't. contrition. I'll take what I'm given, the deepest incisions. I thought I got better, but maybe I didn't.
That was amazing. That was freaking amazing. I have never heard anyone put that thing that a lot of people feel, a lot of artists feel, into such great words. And it's like, if I complain, then I'm an asshole. If I complain, then I'm ungrateful for what I've been blessed with, I've been given. Man, that is... I'm going to have to listen to that a bunch of times and really, really break it down in my head. But that is, number one, it's high-level writing. And its ability to get out precisely what the feeling is. 'Cause a lot of people are just like, well, I love that I got to where I am. I enjoy the benefits of all this. But the stardom is really getting to me. And they can't really express it as detailed as he had here. That is freaking amazing. Give me one second. That's freaking amazing. It was and then the heavy parts, like, are you not entertained? You know, because I mean, I'm sure that sometimes he feels like just like this thing to be used up, you know, from people consuming what he is. And man, that is awesome. That is freaking awesome. I'm sorry, not looking at you. I'm just reading. I'm looking at the words as I'm saying this. That's just, share with me more details. Share with me more details. But I think I got pretty much the gist of it. And that's, like I said, it's just brilliant. It's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. I'm interested to do more. So let me know what I should do next. As always, the artist stuff will be in the description. Make sure you hop on over, like, subscribe.